I'd say we should not send you back to work till it's safe to send you back to work. This is a false choice. The way you revive the economy is you defeat the disease. You defeat the disease. And we have to get a number of new cases down where they are significantly down from where they are now. Social distance is going to have to continue. We have to implement this Defense Production Act as a supply commander. Get them out there gathering all this data. We have to have widespread testing available, Willie. We've known that for the last 4 months. We have to ensure the hospitals are ready for a flare-up. We don't have to we said, well, we don't need the ventilators now. We're sending them somewhere else. The idea this isn't going to flare up is just preposterous. It's going to come back in some form or another. We got to be prepared. And what I'd be doing is convening the top experts in the country all together, including the private sector, and say, okay, what are you going to be doing in your place of business that, in fact, if we do have open up sectors of the economy, that is going to be less likely anybody's going to be able to spread this disease. I would be making sure that we brought in OSHA to figure out how we can do protection for workers on the job when we get, no matter what the job is. But most of all, Willie, I think you'd have to say to people, look, we're going to make sure that mainstream can open back up, and when it does, you're going to have a job. That's why these programs that have been, the so-called CARES Act that got passed, the money has to get to ordinary people and ordinary small businesses, those people employing 2, 5, 10, 20 people. I know we have to help 500, small businesses or 500 or less, but the picture in my mind is opening up for most people is not knowing that a GM factory is functioning, which would be very important. Opening up is being able to get in their vehicle, drive down their main street, and see the coffee shop that's open, see the little sporting goods store that's still open, make sure the drugstore is open, make sure the people who, in fact, provided for the things that make up a community are open, particularly in small communities, particularly in communities that are minority communities, which need that grocery store, which need that drugstore, which need that coffee shop. It's both the social and the economic hub of who they are.
Yeah.
And we don't seem to be paying much attention to those folks.